This annual summit meeting between Prime Minister Dr Manmohan Singh and Russian President Vladimir Putin in Moscow sought to send out a message that the special and privileged strategic partnership between the two countries is here to stay. In an address to the Moscow State Institute of International Relations, where he was conferred an honorary doctorate, the Prime Minister underlined that bilateral ties should adapt to changing times to address challenges, while noting that the bilateral relationship has moved from strength to strength in the last 6 decades.
Russia has stood by India at moments of great international challenge, when our own resources were limited and our friends were few. Beyond all the assistance that we have received, it is this last fact that Indians will never forget.
In a joint statement, the two countries said that both sides agreed to set up a joint study group to explore the possibilities of direct transportation of hydrocarbons from Russia to India. On the construction of Units 3 and 4 of the Kudunkulum nuclear power plant, the joint statement said that the two countries agreed to expeditiously finalize the General Framework Agreement and techno-commercial offer. The statement expressed satisfaction at the record level of bilateral trade of over $11 billion reached in 2012. The two sides welcomed the successful completion of the trials of the aircraft carrier Vikramaditya. Significantly, in a shot in the arm for India, Russia reiterated its strong support to India for a permanent seat in a reformed UNSC. While condemning terrorism in all its forms, the two countries said the states that provide aid, abetment and shelter for terror activities are as guilty as the actual perpetrators of terrorism. On Afghanistan, both the countries stressed on the need to eliminate terrorist safe havens and cut off financial support to terrorism. The visit of Prime Minister Dr Manmohan Singh is being seen as crucial to consolidate the strategic partnership between the two countries and allay Russia's apprehensions vis-à-vis defense ties with India, with the Indian government lately looking at new vendors like the US and Israel for military hardware.
From a strategic bilateral relationship between India and Russia, it has now evolved to a far more wide-ranging and deep bond. Strategic congruence will now be achieved on regional as well as global issues, going ahead, bringing New Delhi and Moscow even closer. With camera person Honeymoon Nair in Moscow, Royden D'Souza, DD News.